He'll catch Johnson in full stride. He's gone. 80 yards to the house. Tanner Johnson, touchdown, Riverton.
It's time for Riverton football on KTAK 93.9 with Cody Beers and Jason Peterson.
Hey, welcome to Riverton High School football. Cody Beers, Jason Peterson, and this is the pregame show brought to you by Bailey Enterprises. And hey, welcome aboard. Officially now week one, Jason. We're ready to roll.
Yes,
we're ready for some football.
Yes, we are.
Well, talk to me here, and I'll turn up your microphone.
Can you hear me?
Can you hear? Can you hear everything?
Yep.
All right. Cody Beers, Jason Peterson, and today the Cody Broncs are in town. It is, it's the second game of the season for the Riverton Wolverines. And, Jason, things have to evolve from last week to this week. You got to learn a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
You got to move on. And, this Wolverine squad, well, they learned a little bit about themselves last week. Fairly inexperienced on the offensive line. Coach Troy Anderson said that this team just needs to keep learning as they move along. And, what did you see last week?
Well, I seen they played really, really hard, and they gave it their all last week, and they came out and played their hearts out. They fell short last week, but I think this week, tonight, they're going to come out playing hard, playing strong, and, just looking for that first W of the season.
Well, Powell got that 14-0 head start based on a turnover, Carson Lamb, and hey, pay attention to who wins this toss, but as we get the opening toss here, you could zoom out just a little bit, but Powell, first drive of the game, Riverton is driving, and they end up with a interception, and Carson Lamb returns it to the 4. A play later, Riverton gives up a touchdown, and then the very next possession, Johnson has a kickoff or a punt partially blocked, Tanner Johnson, and a couple plays later, Powell scores, and it's quickly 14-0. It just seemed like the shoulders slumped a little bit, and this team didn't recover as quickly as they needed to. But hey, it's a new week. Cody Broncs are in town, number 2 team in the state, and this is a team that, they were outstanding last year. They had some great athletes on this team, and they've got another great athlete in Luke Talich, the starting quarterback and free safety. He's a 6'3", 175-pound junior. And if you know the Talich name, Talich's dad played at the University of Wyoming, and now he's a coach on this Cody Broncs team. So did you see who won the flip?
I want to say Riverton.
All right, we'll find out who won the flip. This is the pregame show brought to you by Bailey Enterprises. When we come back, we'll have the Cowboy football preview, a prep report, and we'll have the interview with Riverton coach Troy Anderson. And as we get ready for Wolverine football here in about 28 minutes, this is Riverton football on KTAK.
Right about there, right, Cody?
463-7160 or visit chccw.org to schedule your appointment.
Central Wyoming College now offers Bachelor of Applied Science degrees in Early Childhood Education and Organizational Management and Leadership, with an emphasis in outdoor education, tribal leadership, or business and entrepreneurial leadership. CWC offers 3 ways to learn: online, virtual, and in person. Learn, grow, lead, and advance at Central Wyoming College. CWC is leading the way with expanded programs in the Bachelor of Applied Science degrees.
In any sport, athletes face the chance of sustaining an injury. According to the Athletic Training Association, 90% of student athletes reported some sort of sports-related injury. What's more is 54% report playing while injured. For various reasons, sports-related injuries are increasingly leaving our youth at risk of exposure to opioid-based pain medication. Fremont WhenTheGameSlowsDown.com is here to help navigate monitoring medication, social support, and suggestions on what to do when the game slows down. Brought to you by Fremont County Prevention Program.
From one corner of the state to the other, over 82% of Wyomingites wear their seatbelts. And to the 18% who don't, we say, let's buckle up for life, Wyoming.
Welcome back to Wolverine Field. Cody Beers, Jason Peterson, and we just wanted to point out to everyone that Lander football is also being streamed over on 93.1 KFCW's Facebook page and on YouTube, and Ernie Over and Josh Henniger on the call of that game, and we're proud to bring you the Lander football games this year as we bring Riverton in year 2 of our live streaming. And you know, it's fun to sit at home. It's fun to then go back and watch the broadcast again, Jason, and you know, it's just a nice product that people can enjoy.
It really is.
This Riverton team, well, they're 0-1 on the year, but they're looking for a better showing tonight against the Cody Broncs. Cody not as big, but they are physical, and it'll be a hard-hitting ball game. And earlier tonight, it was the freshmen of Cody beating Riverton 50-something to nothing. So they started this second half with a running clock in that one. We've got a bunch of work to do here. We've got pre-recorded parts of the pregame show. We lost part of the Cowboy football preview, but we'll go ahead and play it. And when it cuts off, we'll bring it back. I apologize for that, and we'll get it right next week. Here's the Cowboy football preview. Wyoming and Montana State tomorrow, 2 p.m. in Laramie. Hey, it's football season, huh?
Amen.
All right. The Wyoming Cowboys and Montana State Bobcats will kick off the 2021 season Saturday at 2 p.m. on Jonah Field at War Memorial Stadium. These are two teams who return a lot of players from very successful seasons in 2019. And these are two teams who share many ties between their coaching staffs. This is the Cowboys Report. Hey, go Pokes! This Saturday in Laramie, 2 p.m. Back in 2019, when both the Cowboys and Bobcats played their last full seasons, the Cowboys posted a record of 8-5 and captured the Nova Home Loans Arizona Bowl Championship in Tucson. Meanwhile, the Bobcats made a run all the way to the 2019 Football Championship Subdivision semifinals and compiled an overall record of 11-4. But in 2020, Wyoming only played 6 games, with 2 of its home games versus Air Force and Utah State canceled due to the Cowboy opponents having COVID issues. Montana State was one of the FCS teams who chose not to play at all in 2020. They'll be playing a game for the first time since December 21st, 2019, and the loss to North Dakota State in the FCS semifinals. Wyoming, since then, they've been named the most stable FBS program in college football. That was a story by ESPN's Bill Connolly on July 28. The University of Wyoming football program is ranked number 1 in the country in stability among all 130 FBS schools. Clemson was ranked number 2 in the ratings. The 2021 college football season will be the 125th season of Cowboy football. This coming season is one of the most anticipated in the history of Wyoming football, as the team and fans alike are anxious to return to a normal season of college football. The first season of Wyoming football was 1893, but there were 4 seasons through Wyoming Cowboy football history where a season wasn't played. UW did not play any games in the 1918 season due to a flu epidemic. Cowboys also did not play for 3 seasons, 1943, 1944, and 1945, due to World War II. These teams have coaching ties. Most Cowboy and Bobcat fans are aware entering this game is the one between Wyoming head coach Craig Bohl and first-year Montana State coach Brent Vegan, who for the previous 7 seasons was Wyoming's offensive coordinator. All total, the two coaches worked together for 18 years at Wyoming and North Dakota State, winning 3 consecutive FCS national championships from 2011 to 2013. This week's meeting between the Cowboys and Bobcats will be the 20th in the series. Wyoming holds a 13-6 advantage in the series. Saturday's game will be only the second time this century the two teams have played. The last meeting was August 30th, 2003, when Wyoming won 21-10 in Laramie in its season opener. In 1950, Montana State played Wyoming in the opening game of Wyoming's War Memorial Stadium. Wyoming won that War Memorial opener 61-13 on September 16th, 1950. Since then, the Pokes and Bobcats have played only two other times leading up to Saturday's game. Wyoming won in 1998, 17-9, and in 2003, 21-10, with both games being played in
Why should your new floor come from Carpet One? Because we're passionate about the spaces our neighbors call home. We're part of your community, and we're also part of the
Wyoming Cowboys and Montana State Bobcats will kick off the 2020.
Independently owned and operated flooring stores, so you can be sure you'll get great selection and outstanding value with every installation. Whether it's carpet, hardwood, tile, or luxury vinyl, our experts take the guesswork out of choosing the right floor. We're your local Carpet One Floor and Home, the one store for your perfect floor.
Your car or truck is an investment. If it needs repairs, you need someone you can trust to do the job right. Take it to Gunners Automotive. All makes and models for cars and trucks. Oil changes to brakes, tires, and more. Gunners Automotive, 856-2288. Riverton's Hampton Inn and Suites is proud to sponsor our youth athletics in Fremont County. Fremont County School Athletics provide our youth timeless experiences and lessons that build success for life. Set goals, teamwork, and hard work to make young athletes into good citizens.
The Maven B Series, our elite line of premium optics. Superior low-light performance, tack-sharp edge-to-edge clarity, generous depth of field, silky focus mechanism, built to handle elements. State-of-the-art technology, uncompromising.
Riverton Vision Center offers comprehensive eye health exams, highly trained staff, and a large selection of fashion eyewear and sunglasses. Dr. Ballard, Dr. Hinkle, and Dr. Frazier offer over 70 years of experience. Call Riverton Vision Center at 856-9451 to schedule an appointment today.
When repairs are complete after a collision, you expect your car, SUV, or truck to look like new. That's the service you'll receive at Stork Auto Body in Riverton. Professionalism and meticulous attention to detail. You can depend on Stork Auto Body, 841 Miniweb Avenue, Riverton.
The choice is yours. Sutherland's Friends of the Family Plus Consumer Credit Card lets you choose from 5% off instantly at the register or special financing on qualifying purchases. That means no forms, no waiting, no rebates. You can choose 5% off instantly with your Sutherland's credit card. Got a big project? Choose special financing. The choice is yours with Sutherland's Friends of the Family Plus Consumer Credit Card. Subject to credit approval. Minimum monthly payment required. See store for details. Only at Sutherland's.
Welcome back, Riverton Wolverines, and welcome back, high school football fans. After a long summer, it's great to be back with Fremont County Sports. Hi, I'm John with Teton Therapy.